D. Martez here. It's Monday, March the 25th, 2013. Welcome to D. Martez Presents COEDS, and I'm here with Shanna, and look who's back. Brian is back on the scene.
Hello,
How's
hello.
it going, Brian?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Glad to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and congrats to you on your Debbie Allen show.
Thank
And-
you.
Yeah, great
we were
show.
there open night.
Yes, we were, and it was a good show.
Yes.
Angela is out. She's celebrated over the weekend with her boo.
Yes.
And they're still celebrating and doing naughty adult things.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Shanna, but they probably are. Angela's gonna get me, but she'll be back. So here's what we have for you on today's edition of COEDS. We give you entertainment news. So we're gonna talk about Keisha Cole versus Beyonce.
Who's Keisha Cole?
A woman wins $10.5 million in the lottery, but now she rides the bus.
No.
Yes. Kandi Burruss says prenups are standard, and an 18-year-old puts semen in breath mint drops and gives it to his classmates. Yeah, pretty disgusting. Birthdays. Happy birthday to Elton John, Aretha Franklin, Mark Voorhees, Catherine McPhee, rapper Juvenile,
Wait.
and Sarah Jessica Parker.
cares?
Yeah, we like her. Now tomorrow, March 26th, is Diana Ross's birthday.
Yes.
Call you
Love
Miss Ross,
Diana.
Shannon.
Love Diana.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Jesus.
Also, BET's The Game kicks off on tomorrow's season premiere. Okay, Shannon doesn't like The Game, but I do. You know, I think you look like Malik.
And a lot of people
You
tell
do.
me that.
He
A lot of
really
people
does.
tell me
He
that.
favors Malik a lot. So, entertainment news, let's get it kicked off here. Got the laptop here, because guess what we're going to play for you? Beyonce's latest song. Well, it's like a, I guess what, like a prelude to
Interlude,
songs,
yeah.
to songs to come. But pretty vulgar here. Take the kids out of the room because it's time to bow down. Yeah, okay. So, what do we think about this? Seriously?
I'm not a huge fan of the song. I am a mega fan of Beyonce.
Right.
But I'm not. I really don't like the song. I feel like she's far too intelligent and too classy a lady, and she has a large vocabulary. I'm sure she can find another way to use her lyricism skills to communicate the message that she's trying. I love the message. But I mean, bow down. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. The only person I'm bowing down to is Christ. But I love you, B. I love you. But it's just a little too much.
And that's my big issue with it. It's the whole bow down. Like,
yeah. It's
I don't
just
know.
too much.
To me, Beyonce releases, really good dance songs.
And it's a good dance song.
Beautiful ballads. But this is just,
It's a great
to the
dance
left,
song,
to the left.
Great song, great beat, great message. I hate the lyrics.
Yeah.
I like the lyrics.
You love it.
Yeah, I love the song. I think
Will
it's
you be
awesome.
dancing to this?
I've danced already. And so is everybody else. It's
And
a
it's
hit.
going to be a mega hit.
It's already one.
It already is a hit. But, and I can see, the marketing strategy and her, trying to cross over and get other types of fans or whatever. But you have nothing to prove. You don't need to expand your fan base. You already have a large fan base. You have nothing to prove.
I think that she's not trying to prove. I think she's just trying to increase.
But at what price, though?
Yeah. They'll agree, disagree, rather.
I understand you,
all
Beyonce.
I love you, Beyonce, and I love you enough to tell you the truth that I think it's a little too much and I feel like you crossed the line. But I love you.
I understand.
And I can't wait to hear the rest of the album.
I know she
And
can.
I'll be there on the first day it comes out to buy it.
Everybody else will too.
Okay, woman wins lottery. Okay, she wins $10.5 million. This happened in Canada. Her name is Sharon Tribesi. $10.5 million she wins, and now she rides the bus.
Child, please.
Now this is, she gave her parents like $2 million. She took $1.7 million and she divided amongst her siblings. She is married, so of course she broke her husband off. She bought a Hummer. She bought a Charger. Then she bought a Cadillac Escalade, customized over $200,000. And now she's riding the bus. She says money is the root of all evil. And it's funny about this story because we hear this all the time.
Yep.
People blow money with the lottery, but I just $10.5 million.
She's an idiot.
Yes. And money exposed her for who she really is.
Right.
An idiot.
Yeah.
Because I tell you one thing, if I got $10.5 million, first and foremost, no one would even know that I won. Because I would claim my ticket anonymously and send y'all a postcard and tell you I'm going to fly in and do co-eds on Monday and then go back to my little island somewhere on Bora Bora and have a beautiful life. Nobody would know. I would give my family just a little bit of money. Because just like God kept you before I hit the lottery, he will keep you after I hit the lottery. You don't have to come all the way in my bank account, honey. Sorry, I had a moment.
Yeah, you did. So, concerts, if you're in Baton Rouge, check this out. This Thursday, March 28th, at Full Gospel United Pentecostal Church at 7 p.m.
How many churches is that?
How many denominations?
That's at 7 p.m. Vanessa Bell Armstrong, Zacardi, Napoleon Barnes, Kimberly Marie, and local group New Noise, and our favorite, Tanisha Craig, is going to be in concert. That's at 6729 Mickens Road. For more information, call 225-318-0047. And it is one church. That's the name of the church. Anthony Hamilton will be here in concert. That's March 29th, Good Friday, 7:30 p.m. at the River Center. Get your tickets. They're going fast. Also, Dreamgirls, the musical, coming to Baton Rouge this Saturday, March 30th at the River Center. Okay. Kandi Burruss sets a wedding date, and she says prenups or standard. Now, she said a wedding date, but she's not telling us the date.
Hopefully it's far enough for her to lose weight to fit in that dress. But I'm glad that she's finally set that date. Go ahead, Dominique. I'm sorry.
Okay. Kandi's on the April 2013 issue of Upscale magazine. And on this issue, she's talking about love and marriage and prenups. So Kandi says, I don't see why it's such a huge topic of conversation. Prenups should be standard. Those things should be put in place when everyone is thinking clear-minded. Why would you wait until you fall out? And that makes sense, right?
Perfect sense.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Kandi's a smart woman.
Yes, she is.
A businesswoman.
$30 million of a woman.
Yes.
But Nini's richer?
No.
No.
But she thinks Nini thinks she says she's rich.
Well, she is rich, but I mean, come on.
She's not.
I love you, Nini, but Nini know that she not.
She don't have that. Not
come on, Nini. Nini just got rich last year.
Yeah. Candy's like what? Old money, huh?
And Kandi is like 24 or something. She's really young.
Yeah.
No, she's in her mid-30s.
Nini's 50.
One.
Okay. These two, wow. Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah, he's back. So check this out. A high school prank that went wrong. Hold on to your whatever. Former high school student in Saginaw, Michigan, put semen in a bottle of breath mint drops and he gave them to his fellow students. He pleaded guilty in January for altering the food item. And this was a senior prank. This is not funny. This is no prank that I would want.
Right.
Now, this is reported by MLive.com. Police were notified of Drake's semen stunt after a student ingested the drops. Now, what I want to know is, how did this student know that they ingested semen drops?
Semen tastes the same. They probably have ingested it before.
That's a good question, though.
And
that's a good point, Brian.
I don't get. Now look, this kid wasn't just any kind of student. He was a high achiever. He went to the Saginaw Arts and Science Academy. He won science fair projects, quiz bowls, and he was suspended after an internal investigation. He had enough units to graduate, but they wouldn't let him walk because of what he did. Now he lost his scholarship to Michigan State University and an internship at Dow Chemical Company.
If I was his mother, I would whip his behind.
Yeah.
Those are the ones, those smart ones. You never know. You're valedictorian. You never know. It gives gum a new name.
Well, and I can't tell you what my valedictorian was in high school because I was texting in the middle of my valedictorian speech, honey. I was hungry. My hair was falling, my feet was hurt.
And whatever you was eating was that. See, you never know.
That is terrible, Brian.
But it's the truth, like you never know, and that's exactly why I like when people try to give me mints or anything. You know, hey, look, my breath is straight. I know about my breath before I left the house this morning. You don't got to give me no mints or especially nothing in no bottle, liquid.
And just pass it around to everybody.
Yeah, my grandmother always said a lady always carries her own mints.
Mints.
I don't do gum. That's not classy. But mints. Yeah. You always carry your own mints.
Yeah, the whole class swallowing.
That's a trip.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Martez Presents COEDS. You can check us out every Monday here at dmartez.com. We give you the latest in entertainment news. And you can email me at dmartez@dmartez.com if you have any questions or comments about the show. And thank you to everyone, that has been emailing. Because a lot of people email and they leave comments, and we really, really appreciate that. On next Monday, we're going to have local comedian Howard Hall.
Yes.
He's going to be on the show to talk about his new DVD that's called Hilarious. And he's a hilarious guy, definitely.
Yes.
So we hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your week. Think positive. Be nice to people. This has been Martez Presents COEDS.